Ooh, thunder strikes. Ooh, you know what that means? Time for a live stream. Who's ready? Where are the? Oh, look at those bananas in chat. Silent Crimes, Anna Miles, folks. Thank you so much, Joel Kip. Thank you for the bananas. Do appreciate it. That means we're live, which is fantastic. Because we can start doing a stream. I didn't know I was going to stream today, and then I thought, do you know what? It's my last opportunity to stream on Hermitcraft. Because there's going to be no more Hermitcraft ever again. Of course, I'm just talking about Season 3. Across the sheer land, thank you for the bananas. Everyone, welcome. Also, from the get-go, you can hear me mention it several times today. Blah, 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 blah. Extreme UHC has been sorted out. We're going to do it on the 5th, which is a Saturday. And we're going to do it at 7 PM. So if you're interested in that, I'm sure one of the mods will be kind enough to post the link to the Extreme UHC stuff. Like, basically, assumeavoid.com/Extreme UHC. For all of you who are subscribers here, you can go sign up. And if you are like a follower of mine on Patreon, you're a patron, then you can sign up there as well. So just letting you know that Extreme UHC has been sorted out. So what is that now? That's like, oh, basically 2 weeks, pretty much. Like less than 2 weeks away. And the next one, yeah, will be decided a little bit later. Joel Kip, subscribing for 4 months in a row. Absolutely epic. Here is your fist waggle because there is no sword. And another one. It's Mangloo subscribing for 2 weeks in a row. Thank you so much to the both of you for your support. When I remember where my items are, I give you a sword waggle. So let's go find my items because I think they're up above. Oh, what was I saying? Fulks, you were saying something about being in the team. Just to let you all know, this Extreme UHC works now that when you sign up, you can, well, you'll be assigned to, like, if you sign up through my Patreon or through my Twitch, you'll be signed up as my, like, person. I don't know what to call it. Like, my name will be listed, then when the teams are drawn, we'll be put with someone who's signed up through us, if that makes sense. So the first team to be drawn will be, like, me and 3 other of you guys that sign up. So that's like a new thing that we've improved. So what do you think blah 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 blah. Apparently I'm not doing too good with words today. What do you all think I'm going to do in today's live stream? Let me know, because I'm about to start doing what I'm going to do, but I wanted to see what you thought I was going to do. Fulks says, can you sign me up here? I am really lazy and don't want to open another tab. If you're that lazy, then you're not going to get signed up. Oh, I am streaming, I cannot do anything like that. The fan club guy says, my new goal is to finish your base when the world download is available. Right, I'll hold my tongue. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Hold your tongue mean doesn't talk. Wow, brain. Let me explain. The guys at XVS are thinking about doing something along the lines of being able to log on to the server, claim a plot, and have my base already in it. Or possibly treating the whole world as a plot world and letting everyone team up together and rebuild bases and finish things that are unfinished. But I said hold my tongue because it might not actually happen. I don't know. They've been discussing it. So for all of you that are interested in rebuilding my base, you might be able to do it on play.assumeavoid.com. And immediately here, a noise in my ear. Have no fear, noise in my ear. Gonna bring that up on the screen. We've got a donation here from Rumiko, so thank you so much for your donation, buddy. Here's your little sword waggle. That's for Mangloo and Joel Kip as well. And he says, thanks for the fun in Season 3. I'm sad to see the map go, but it was an amazing thing. You guys inspired me to start doing YouTube as well. Rumiko, that is awesome. Any of you out there that want to make videos, go for it, I say. Have fun, make yourself a video, because it's a lot of fun to record videos and share them with people. So yeah, and there'll be more good times ahead, believe me. So lots and lots of messages in chat, and I'm trying to keep up with all of them. Wow. Let's just have a little scroll through there. I want to get an idea. Finish the cocoa farm, someone says. Troll Mumbo. Will you explore bases? Clean up, says Cola. Cola, you are correct. We're going to clean up. Sauron says prank yourself. And MJ Slacker says prank falls. So a few requests for pranks. But yes, we're going to clean up. I just felt like this bit here especially, I mean, it's just like ugly. It's going to go. No one's going to keep that there. It's not like, oh, I really like that bit. Assuming that y'all are going to download the map and have a go at some of this yourself. Y'all. There's a word for you. I think we've got some bone meal over here. So we've got some messages. Please prank Mumbo, says Cola. Again, I think. We're not going to prank Mumbo. We tried to do that before and ended up killing myself. Plus, I think he's coming on here to stream later as well. So let's chuck that in there so we can fill in the space up the top there. Clean up and then pranks to reward yourselves, says Snoop Log. Snoop Loggy Log in the house. In his house. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to prank anyone. I mean, let's say we get this done really quickly, then I might consider doing something elsewhere. But really, I just wanted to tidy up the base the best way that I could. And that means these guys are probably going to stay up here. Maybe we'll leave them on this. In fact, let's just set them free. I'm not going to use them again. I'm going to set them free. They deserve it. They've been there for ages. They were part of my plans, but then I neglected them. They deserve to be set free, don't they? I think they do. Jonte God says, why do Hermitcrafts always reset? Well, they don't really always reset, do they? They have resetted after a certain period of time. Apparently the first season lasted just over a year. The second one was just a little bit shorter than this one will be. But they reset because people lose interest in this game. Not everyone is on the same level that people like me, False, and Mumbo are, where we just play over and over again. It doesn't even matter. New world, old world. I'm down to play some Minecraft on Hermitcraft. Do you know what I mean? And not everyone feels like that. So you have to think about the group, and you have to think about other people. And it seemed like, we had this plan in 1.9 to go and build in the end city together and build like a new base in the end, like a group project. But then some people started to feel like, you know what, I don't think that's going to bring me back on. And we started openly discussing like a reset again. And it just kind of seemed like it was the best thing. It's pretty much what everyone wanted. And so then, yeah, a couple of weeks ago we just decided, alright, it's a reset then when 1.9 comes out. And then before you know it, a few days later, 1.9 is announced. So yeah, it's all happened ever so quick. Lino B says, I'm sad about the reset, but excited too. Yeah, I think that's probably how a lot of people feel. I don't think it's a good idea to be fully focused on just the sad, though, There's good that comes with it. I am really looking forward to Season 4. I think you're all going to be very impressed with the area we've picked out to build in. Going to do some real great stuff there. Will Hermits like King Daddy DMAC come back once you reset, or are they officially done with the Hermitcraft server? WC Dog, King Daddy DMAC, I think is going to be coming back. He was at the meeting, he seemed keen on rejoining. And I know DMAC struggles with playing vanilla, and I don't think he'll be around for long, but you know what, it'd be good to have him back for a while. However long it may be, it's always nice to play with DMAC. And that's just how it'll be for some people though, and I don't think there's anything bad about that really. Can you show your statistics for the whole world? Maybe we'll do that at the end of the stream. Some of you saying playing game mode 4. No, we're going to do vanilla. We're not going to do game mode 4 again. And Kralis will not be joining us. Unless he's going to surprise me and go, actually we're joining, but Kralis I think has been burned out on Minecraft for a long, long time. I think it was Flippino? Yeah, it was. It was Flippino. Says, what's with the lag on the shaders video? Right, so the deal is, do you know what, I'm going to be answering a lot of questions that I actually... So I've already recorded another episode of Hermitcraft for you, which is coming out tomorrow. I'm going to be answering a lot of those questions now. Basically, when I was recording, it looked fine on my screen, no problems at all. It looked good on OBS on the other screen, no problems at all. And we'll get to that in 1 second. When I edited my video, I didn't really notice any problems because I was just joining the clips together. As it was a long video, I didn't have time to watch it back really. I sort of skipped through it to check it looked okay, didn't notice it, and basically when OBS was recording, it was having troubles recording it to the hard drive, so yeah, it ended up looking a bit odd. Right, we're going to get shot soon, and possibly blown up. Ow! Why? Why are you doing this to me? It's the last episode of Hermitcraft, guy. Can't we get along? Can't we just have a good time? Right, you can get out of it. Ow! Oh. And what happened to that slime block? Is it there? Did I accidentally just click on that? No. Okay, well there's one slime block missing down here. Let's pick up a few more of these items and then get to a safe place. Right, and I'll probably get rid of all those rails. Alright, so, noise in my ear. Smonoman has subscribed. Again, I think it's a resubscribe, but it's telling me that you've just subscribed. Either way, thank you so much for the support, buddy. Thank you for subscribing. The Extreme UHC Season 5 has been announced. It's going to be on the 5th of March. So, if you're interested in that, assumeavoid.com/extremeuhc. Sign up. Anyway, let's get rid of some of this cobble now. And keep answering. Keep asking your questions in chat, and we'll be reading them. Lightning Duck says, "Hi, just joined the stream. Prank Mumbo." I'm not going to be pranking Mumbo, but welcome to the live stream. We are cleaning up the base. That is the plan today. I'm not going to go and anvil myself again. I know what you like. And hold your breath. Bam! There it is. Another noise in my ear. Luke Pollution. Is that how you say it? Luke, no. I think we've been through this before. Luke Polton, thank you so much for the resubscribe. 7 months in a row, absolutely epic. I do hope you enjoy this stream. And like I mentioned just a moment ago, you can now sign up for the Extreme UHC as well. Look at the screen. It bobs up and down. It looks horrible, doesn't it? If I hold shift, that will go away. Oh, only when I hold shift. Yeah, that feels really weird, the way it just bobs up and down ever so slightly. A lot of you asking, is EFO coming back? Is EFO playing in the new world? Lots of questions about EFO. I can't speak for EFO. He was at the meeting. He seemed keen on joining. And, do you know, I don't want to give what he mentioned away. Because, I don't know, he might want to keep it a surprise. Anyway, he's got the intention to come back and play again. Whoa, whoa. And I can't say that he will be 100%, but I think it's most likely we'll see him on the server. Don't blow up, please. I wanted to fix this up a little bit. Right. Let's have a look. So we'll leave that crafting bench and that alone. That's the bottom floor done, right? I'm not gonna do anything more than that. There's no need. So we'll go up to the next floor now. X, could you put all your items from your hotbar into an ender chest, separate chest from... Oh, and ender chest. Got you. I didn't think about the ender chest. I have so many requests to do the normal. Hey, well, let's sort that out. That doesn't have to be like that. Is there an ender chest lying around here? No. Let's go find an ender chest. There'll be one on the next floor. Yeah, great idea. Jimmy Magma even says, what is this music? It's Orang. You can see the name on your screen if you'd like to go check them out. Really cool artist. Yeah, just give it a search. Man, chests like this I want to get rid of. Right, so what do we need? What do we need? Why did I come back here? For my axe, but my axe isn't actually here. Maybe it's on the top floor. 1 second. Okay, let's pop up here. Oh, that didn't work. Will Hermitcraft 4 be amplified, says Kalania. Kalania? Interesting name. It will not be amplified, it will be regular terrain. But we have a very cool seed picked out. Why did I jump up then? That doesn't make any sense. Can you show us your pumpkin and melon chest? Sure. Bam, bam. Oh, pumpkin's not filled up to the top. Wasn't expecting that. Apparently cobblestone and ink sacks get in there as well. Hilarious. Didn't know about that. Quit playing chat, hey buddy. How's it going? Let's chuck things in here to be sorted, I guess. We're going to be in the area, so it'll all get sorted through properly. Pretty much everything can go in here. And we came up here for an axe, didn't we? I don't think I know where my axe is. I think I might have left it somewhere and forgotten about it, which is just awful. And that's about the best we can do. I'll just use my fist for now. What makes the new season so special, X? The plans that we have for the world that we have, I think, mean it has a very high chance of being a really cool little thing. I don't want to give anything away. Will the Hermitcraft 4 seed be a secret, says Walter Waite? It will not. We've always given out the seeds, but the world download you'll have to wait to the end of the season. That's always how we've done things. How's it going, X? Hype for 1.9 And Hermitcraft Season 4 says a block in the stars. Absolutely. Hype it is. It's going to be good. Ah, that's why I had the double slab thing. By the way, amazing song right here. I feel whenever this song comes on, I think I pretty much always just say like, "Oh, let's calm down." It's like we need a moment of silence for the song because it's so amazing and beautiful. Love this one. Right, up to the next floor, and we got another noise in my ear. Lots of noises all over the place. Got a donation here from Folks, who's not supposed to be donating. What are you doing, Folks? And she says, Asuma, this is unimportant, but I'll be turning the grand old age of 30 tomorrow, but I'll miss the stream due to my gaming club. But I just wanted to thank you for 4 years or so of entertainment you have been comfortable. Why am I struggling to read so much today? You've been comforting through hard times. Well, I'm very glad to hear that, and as always, I appreciate your donation, folks. 4 years though, absolutely incredible. I didn't realise you'd been watching for that long, and I won't I won't say too much, but we're actually a lot closer in age than I thought. I don't know, I got the impression you were young for some reason, maybe because you said you were studying. Whenever someone says they're studying, I think they're they're quite young. But I guess you can study at any age. You could be 80 and studying to become a doctor. That's probably not happened too often. But yeah, you know what I mean. You can study at any age, can't you? Just you assume things. I assume things. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much, folks. I'm sure you heard me say it earlier. You can sign up for Extreme UHC at... In fact, you did, because you told me you were too lazy to sign up for it. Yeah, so I don't need to bang on about that, do I? Oh, zombie in the base. Where's he going? He's looking for some villagers. Bam, sword to the back. See you later. And now everyone is guessing my age. I'll say I'm younger, that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. Papa Wolf says 80-year-old brain surgeon. Yeah. Don't hear about that too often, do ya? Well, we're just going to tidy away everything. We're going to get our sorting system going ham for one last time, sorting away all these items. And by the way, some of you reminded me to eat, will do. I've got a cup of tea here. I need more reminders. It's been 20 minutes. It's going to be nice and toasty. Let's have a sip of this. Ah, oh, that's nice. Michelle says, so he's older than 30. Well, Fulks is 30 tomorrow, and I'm younger than Fulks, so how does that work out? And that, by the way, is some delicious Assam tea. And I need to clear my throat. And drink some more tea. There's a message here. Let me go read it, because chat is very fast today. I want to go... I'm going to read this. Since you won't be needing your diamonds on this map anymore, how about you make a perfect set of fully enchanted diamond armor, or at least collect the books for it. I wouldn't mind some good gear when exploring Season 3 for myself. Interstellar Fish, I love your name. Just an interstellar fish swimming through the galaxy. And what you'll be able to do is just grab some from my chest, because I've got some good armor in there. What's going on? I'm not standing directly in the middle. Bahana Boy says, will the Iron Titan return? It won't be the same build. The chat is moving so fast, it's difficult to like read multiple lines. How many people are watching? Can you guys let me know? I'm also going to try and check it myself. For about the last 5 streams that we've done, oh there you go, it's working today, and over 1,000 people watching. Thank you all for tuning in and checking out our last adventures here on the Hermitcraft server together. It's going to be a good one. Right, so a block in the star says, well, X never used those beautiful gems. What a shame. I did use them for something. You'll have to watch the next episode for it. So over here you got 2 very good sets of armor. One of them's good for fighting a wither as well. So in that chest is the place to go. And thank you for all the numbers in chat. No need to do that. It's actually working for me. And Fulk says, oh crud, sorry everyone. Thank you to anyone who wished me a happy birthday, but I was half asleep. Yeah, happy birthday, by the way, in advance for tomorrow. Hope you have a good one. I do hope you do. Let's chuck these items into here. And let's patch up the roof so we can chuck that away. No, that doesn't go in there. Right, yeah, I'm just going to chuck it all in and not worry about it. Although there are a couple of things that can't go in. Right. And that... I'll do myself that one because it's just going over here. Excellent. Right. Let's get it working. Vegan Storm says, I love your City Skylines series. Awesome. How did you like the first episode? By the way, to anyone watching, go check out the new series on the channel, City Skylines Snowfall. I had a great time playing that game before, and it's back. I'm really happy that it's back. And we got Silk Touch. Let's use that to pick this thing up. Bam. Yeah, and I'm just got the itch to play that game again and going to have fun with it. I'm not going to try and... well, I'm not going to try and dive straight into a super city. I want to like get used to the game again and then make the city that we have amazing. That's sort of like my plan. Cool. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. I wish I had my axe actually, so I could get rid of these easier. We're going to have to go grab that unused diamond one, I reckon. And we're going to set the animals free. Will the Iron Titan work in Minecraft 1.9, says Mr. Skipper. We had a message about that a moment ago. I think I got sort of interrupted halfway through reading it. Yes, I think the deal is that Tango probably doesn't want to build another one again because it's tedious, and probably not a lot of other people want to build one. So I don't know if we're going to have an Iron Titan, but I will at some point build an iron farm, and it won't be a Titan, it will just be a smaller one, I think. But we'll have to see, really. Anyway, let's chuck that into there. That's the place to put it. Cool, okay, and we wanted my axe, that's why I came back down. Can we repair that? If it's in... I think that might be repairable, actually. Let's have a look. Too expensive! Nope, don't even try. Away you go. See, I got the chest of dead picks over here. Quite a lot of them. I think there's been plenty more that are broken as well. Wonky says, X craft loads and not chapels. No need really, because we're not going to use the world again. I'll leave the resources here for you guys. Berkey says, X, do you watch The Walking Dead? I do not. I watched the first 2 seasons of it, well, part of the 2nd season, and I didn't like the characters that much. I didn't feel like I could really root for them or get behind them, and then I sort of stopped watching it. But little thing about me, I don't think we really talked about it before, I love zombie movies. Like The Evil Dead and just all of the classics. I've seen a lot of them. I really like them. Like, I know a lot of them are like sort of half terrible and cheesy, but there's just something about the zombie apocalypse thing that I just find fascinating and funny at the same time. And go free, explore the world. Off you go. Look, they're checking it out. They want to see what's outside the pen. Yeah, I really like zombie stuff, but the Walking Dead didn't quite do it for me. The beginning series did though. I think the first season that was cool. Be free animals, says Rockstar Dev. Absolutely, let them go free. And A Block in the Star says, after a month, Mumbo will try to build the Titan. He probably will actually. Mumbo loves his iron, doesn't he? He really does. We need some of that to repair some stuff. Probably that as well. These things need sorting. Why are they not already been sorted? I don't know. And the rest of that I think is going to overflow. And we've got some Mumbo heads here. Where do we get those from? Coca Golem says, whoa, X, you're such a philanthropical person towards animals. Philanthropical? No, philanthropic. What does that mean? Philanthropic. Is that what you... Me and reading. Reading with Asuma. 5 hours later. Okay. Those things get to go away. I wanted to grab a shovel. Do I have a shovel? And I do, but it's going to break. So what would you do in a zombie apocalypse, says Kachanti. I think it's Kachanti. I haven't thought about that in so long. I think what I really want to see, and we got a noise in here. Right, we're gonna come back to that in a moment. We got not a new subscriber, a resubscriber for 3 months in a row. It is Fabanissimo. Didn't we do that before? Didn't I just butcher it? Fabanissimo. I am so sorry. I'm butchering your name. Let's see some butcher name emotes in chat because I'm terrible. But thank you so much for the resubscribe. 3 months in a row. Absolutely amazing. Here's your sword waggle. And in chat, Or not even in chat, actually. Just go to Extreme UHC. No? Yeah, my brain isn't working today. Go to assumavoid.com/extremeuhc and you can sign up for that one, which is going to be on the 5th of March. Yeah, me and... There's the butcher name icon in chat. Excellent. It looks amazing. Thank you to all of you. And yeah, me and words today just doesn't seem to be working right. I haven't done a lot of recording. I've done none today. I've been doing all sorts of other administration stuff. And we got a... Bam! A noise in my ear. A new subscriber here. It's Cool E Patrick has subscribed. Thank you, Patrick, for subscribing. Really do appreciate the support. And now you can use all of the cool emotes in chat. And of course, as I just mentioned, you can sign up for the Extreme UHC as well. So what were we going to talk about? I had a point I wanted to make there. And someone might be able to point me in the right direction. But most of the... Wait, shovel. One thing at a time. I want a shovel. And I don't have one, do I? Damn. Right, let's get a shovel sorted out. I might be able to repair one. And I think our items are backed up, by the way. I've noticed recently it seems like they're backing up. No, they haven't backed up. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, they're backing up when we like log out of the area, but we haven't logged out. Oh yeah, I want the one in here. Bam. Yodan says the Extreme UHC is on my... Oh, too expensive. Is on my birthday. Oh! It's the song I skip. Well, happy birthday in advance, for the way, buddy. I'm just going to go enchant this, and whatever we get, we'll use it. X, the date on the UHC is wrong. Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. I need to tell Mousy now. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't tell him. I'm so silly. I've been messaging about 101 people today, sorting out lots of things. Mousy, there he is. Right, let's just send him in a quick message. 5th March, 7 PM GMT. Right. If you're watching, Mousy, I've sent you a message on Skype. Right, gotta go down to this floor quickly, do some enchanting. Why do you skip that song, says GTX. It's the FL Slayer guitar tone. I'm not really a fan of it. Oh, and I forgot Lapis. Of course, Lapis. Yeah, just not too much of a fan of that guitar tone, really. I mean, no fault to Orang. He's just using whatever's at his disposal, but I'm not a fan of FL Slayer. Efficiency 2 it is. Bam, that's all we get on that one. And back up to the top we go. Yoop the Stream Watcher says, X, how do you do the emoticons like Butcher Name, Evil X, Derp Asuma? You have to be a subscriber. Once you're a subscriber, you get a little Asuma face next to your name and you can use the emotes. Yeah, so right, going all the way back after those distractions, I'm not going to be able to instant mine, am I? Oh, well. Oh, yeah, we can instant mine. Excellent. Right, we're going to get so much stuff here, it's going to be ridiculous. So going back to what I said... Oh, I should really fill in these gaps as well. Right, let's go grab some... We'll eventually get back to what I wanted to talk about, but in the meantime, I'm going to be continuously distracted, it looks like. Let's pick up some dirt. Yeah, just some dirt is all I need, I think. Right, so, of all the zombie stuff that I've seen, it's always, like, in America or where they have guns. Like, there's always guns in zombie movies. And I think, like, you know, fair enough. But... here in the UK, we don't have guns, which I think is a really good thing. I think we should get rid of all guns, because then it'd be really difficult to kill one another, right? That sounds like a really smart idea, but some people will tell me it's probably not. Oops, what I'm doing might break our storage. But it hasn't. Okay. I am not thinking, because I'm not able to multitask today, it would seem. Okay, yeah, so over here in the UK, you don't have guns. Now, I think a zombie, trying to survive a zombie apocalypse without guns would be much more interesting. Now, when I say interesting, I don't mean, like, to go through, but for like, watching a movie. And I've never seen too many movies that don't have guns in. Shaun of the Dead, says Thom. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead's a great one. They don't have guns in that, do they? Or do they get hold of some eventually? I don't think they do. They have a cricket bat. Got to drink some tea. Lightning Duck says, what are you going to do for Elytras on Hermitcraft? Thanks for reminding me, bud. I need to make it so when the Ender Dragon dies, it drops an Elytra. That is something I can't forget, so I'm making a note. On my list of things to do tomorrow, I've got another noise in my ear. We'll get to that in 1 second. Dragon Death Drop Elytra. Bam, saved. Right, I'll be doing that tomorrow. Sup, hype? New subscriber. Vigilante Dante. Did I even say that right? Thank you so much for the subscription, buddy. I hope you have a great time watching today's stream. And as you've probably heard, you can sign up for the Extreme UHC over on assumeavoid.com/extremeuhc. It's on the 5th of March at 7 PM GMT. And as I said earlier, this one's been set up so that you can play with the person that you sign up through. Well, not you will, but you'll be drawn first, basically, to be on my team if you sign up through me. Right, we're patching in this. Oh, little bunny! Get out of there. Hop out of there, buds. Let's give him a second, see if he decides he wants to come up here. I don't want him trapped in there. That would be kind of cruel, wouldn't it? Assuming you could use the Teacup song more often on the new season. Yeah, maybe... what could I do with that? I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll do some time lapses with it. I really do love those songs, but then I got into this like habit of playing lots of other music because I used to put those on in the live stream. Basically, I've got like a playlist of songs to share with you guys. Today's, I completely forgot to mention, by the way, was Roll Deep, Good Times. It's a remix. I can't remember what the name of the remix is. It's on like an EP of theirs. I always like to check out all of those... Oh, Bunny, you're trapped. Oh, I've trapped Bunny. I always like to check out all the obscure remixes on like rare EPs that bands put out, because sometimes they're really good, and I like electronic music, but I find remix tracks can like have a real good... Whoa! Whoa! We almost had some important stuff destroyed there, didn't we? And we got a noise in me. It's all going crazy here. I was about to say, you can have a real good time, which is exactly how he says it in the song, what we just listened to in the pre-stream. So it kind of put me off. And then we got creeping. Right, and we got a noise in me here. And chat's going mad. I can see chat going mad, and I can't keep up. So let's put those like that. Fill all of this in. Bam, 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 bam. Come on. There we go. Right, do we have any torches? We do. Let's put a couple down here. And let's stay vigilant of those creeping creepers. I'm going to leave this open, this bit here. And let's read this. We've got a donation here from Pony Butts. She says, so I'm listening to your stream at work and co-worker thinks you sound like a documentary person. Interesting. And keeps imitating your voice while talking about lions feeding an antelope to her cubs. He is also singing Disney with a really bad British accent. That sounds amazing. I think you should record that and send it to me. I think you should do that, Pony Butts. We almost just slapped a cow in the face with our sword. That's not good. But there you go. Anyway, thank you so much for the donation. By the way, me and Pony Butts are working on some t-shirt designs. They're going to be... In fact, all t-shirts soon are going to be like completely commission-free, if you like. And by commission-free, I basically mean like no money's made off of them. And Pony Butts has come up with some really amazing designs that I can't wait to share with all of you. So it's coming. I'm excited for it, but gonna have to wait. Okay. A few bits and bobs can go in here. And what did I come down here for? Food! Yes, because I'm starving to death. We definitely need some food. Let's go make some bread again. Henanor says, the eat emoticon looks more like a fat emoticon to me. Maybe it does, yeah. Maybe it does. It depends what size your chat is as well. The bigger the chat is, the clearer it can look. Right, there we go. Stack of bread. And I definitely need some more tea. So yeah, people are posting the eat emoticon now. I can see it now. It's now starting to look like fat to me as well. Brilliant. Hebet90, welcome back, and he says, where can I sign up for the UHC? You can do that over on assumeavoid.com/extremeuhc. Also, Nightbot just posted it for you. Thanks for doing that, guys, as always. The moderators here on the channel do an amazing job. Look at Nightbot, just all queued up with like all the commands you need to know about stuff. It's brilliant. Alright, so this... Oh, hi, whoa, whoa, bam. See you later, right. This here looks like, yeah, a bit of like a leftover line from some sort of construction that's been done. But it's not. Okay. And this is going to go. This has been here for ages. Like, after we built that cactus farm, I completely forgot we had an entirely temporary one all the way up here. And I'm not fussed about collecting all of the drops. Not at all. Hey X, what are you looking forward to the most to building next season's map? I'm looking forward to the first farm that we're going to build when we log on there. I'm going to build a farm that I think is going to make our lives, or, well, get us off to a very good start. I've got a little bit of a plan. I've got a strategy on how we're going to start the world and get going real quick. Because obviously the goal is to get to like the level we're at now as quick as possible. That's always the plan. So we can just do all the things we want to do in a world. X, why aren't you wearing any pants, says Coca Golem. I don't wear pants, I only wear boots. It's the way to go. At least in 1.8. In 1.9 I'm probably going to be wearing a full diamond armor and hiding in a corner all the time. Because the PvP is going to be much more difficult. Okay. I hear a spider somewhere. Yikes! Get out of there. Right. Let's fill in this little gap as well. Why aren't you on Wikitubia, says Slim Jim. I don't know what Wikitubia is. And I don't know why I'm not on it, even though I don't know what it is. I can't answer your question, buddy. There we go, fill in all the gaps. Good stuff. Cal, what do you think about this gap? I agree, it needs covering over. And then we need to sort of make it look like this is part of that over there. Bam, looking all good. We've got another little hole down here actually, haven't we? This can get all filled in as well. We're done with all of this. Get quick on this level and start HC5, says D'Angelo. Well, no, for me getting on to the level we are now doesn't mean we're closer to the end of the world. It means I'm closer to doing all the projects that I want to do. See, I play in the end game. Like, the beginning early game isn't as interesting to me as the end game. I like it when you've got all the possibilities in front of you of the things that you can do, as opposed to having to, like, figure out how you're going to get all the materials. Do you know what I mean? That's the bit of the game I like. And that's where we're at right now. We can just pick up our materials and go do anything because we've got all the farms. X, do you like RPGs? Retrospect. I haven't played an RPG in a long time, actually. I wouldn't really say I'm a fan of them now that I think about it. I guess they're not the sort of game I choose to play, but I really, really loved Final Fantasy. Number 7, number 8 were the two that I played. Really good games. Right, and there we go. Let's make that into a little bit of an island. And we're filling in all the gaps. We've got another one over here. There's just gaps everywhere. Oh, actually, that's a cave. Never mind. X, why do you want the dragon to drop the elytra, says Bill Gramiraz? Because how are we all going to get elytras without it? Oh, I tell you what we need to do. We need to enable some more... Oh, this is interesting around here. We need to enable... Yeah, sorry, we need to be able to have everyone on the server to get elytras. So we decided the best way to do it was to make the Ender Dragon drop it, and then if you want an elytra, you've got to go fight the dragon. And then after that, you're pretty much set. You only need the one. Bertie J says, I am so hyped for Final Fantasy 15. I haven't got excited in a long time. I think the last one that I played was like 13 or 12. And it was really good until a point. I think it got like midway through the game, then it started to get a bit dull for me. God, I'm trying to remember it actually. It had like a really good mini game, I remember. Sometimes Final Fantasy comes with like little mini games built in. Like number 8 had this this card thing. Right, anyway, we need to go down and drop off these materials. Will your base be underground in Hermitcraft 4? Smonoman, I'm going to try to avoid it as much as I can, really. I'm going to make a real effort not to do that, because it's just what I do time and time again, right? Just go underground. What was my Season 2 base like? That was underground. Season 1, I built a lot of stuff underground on Avalon as well. The Happy Wheel says, what's going to be your new building style for Hermitcraft 4? It's going to be focused on, surprise surprise, trying not to go underground. Which is a little bit vague in some ways, but I do have ideas and inspiration for what's going to happen. What about End City, says Geekroids? The End Cities are so far and few between to get elytras that, you know, for a large group of people who want them, it's going to be quite difficult. So that's why we decided to do it that way. Okay, there's a lot of this stuff down here on the ground, isn't there? Make a gigantic tree base, says Max Monkey. I've tried to do that before on Asuma's World. It didn't work out very well. Very ambitious, put a lot of time and effort into it, and then I realised that I built a giant wooden cylinder, and I hated it. And I was like, ugh. That was actually quite a tough challenge to do. I should have picked up more dirt, shouldn't I, while I was down there? And I'll pick up a little bit of stone, I think, and fill in that gap around the other side. So down we go. Go all the way underground. Building the Nether, says Red Free Tango. Building in the Nether is something I've always been tempted to do. You see, Red Eyes did that on the first season of Hermitcraft. He built a really, like, fluid and organic base where things just sort of sprawled out wherever he wanted. And he sort of linked it all up together, and it was really interesting, and it was all done in the Nether. Right, we'll take 5 stacks of that. Maybe you can use a jungle and build connected tree houses, says Ponybutts. I'm not going to be in a jungle biome. Part of our new season involves... Wait, where am I going? I need to go to that side. Involves where we're going to be situated, so you'll see what I mean when the next season arrives. It's only a few days now, if you think about it. Later on in this week, 1.9 comes out, new season of Hermitcraft. Chris J says, I remember Asuma's World. Personally, I liked Avalon the best. Aha, you've been here a long time then, if you remember Asuma's World. Avalon is the Hermitcraft base, the first season of Hermitcraft. I had a good time with Asuma's World as well, though. That was a lot of fun to do. Now, I could do this with all cobble and gravel like the other bits, but I'm just filling it in so there's not just a derpy gap out here. I'm very glad we did this, though, actually. I've been looking around at the base thinking, man, like, leaving it in a bit of a state. Let's do these things we should have done a long time ago. What is this song, says Awesome Math? We are listening to Im Ajinar Nor Asjuar. I can't say these names. Part 2. It's the end of We Are the Past. My favourite Orang record by far, I think. Every time I listen to that, I'm convinced it's the best one. Tiny Man says, I'm so hyped for Hermitcraft 4. I am. I think many of us are. It's going to be good. Good times ahead. Okay. So, then there's this big bit. I'm going to leave that there, because I could spend ages filling all of this in. I think that'll stay. But this definitely needs some sorting out. And I think we'll bring it over at this height. I think there was something else over there I needed to fill in as well. Is it me or the server being a bit laggy? Seems to be a little bit laggy. Anyway. What's your favourite block, says Gigsley is... I can't say your name. I don't even know if I have a favourite block. These... Man, what is with this block lag all of a sudden? We didn't have that a moment ago. Now we've got it by the boatload. Okay, right, round to this little bit over here. Seragor says, I love your dry pan humour. Make it... Oh, you're talking to someone else as well. I was thinking, dry pan, is that my style of humour? I don't even know. I think I'd be a bit more of a joking around, friendly goofball. I don't even know. Diamond is your favourite, says Kerka. I like diamonds. Who doesn't like diamond blocks, though? Man, this block lag out of nowhere. When you make the Ender Dragon drop the Elytra, will you please post a tutorial? White Lightning, I was thinking that I might just do that. That's another thing that people are probably going to be interested in, especially if you're playing on servers as well. You know, people who play on servers are going to be looking for ways to distribute Elytras, so that might be a good one. Man, this block lag, I've not seen it do something like this before. I might just reconnect in a moment. But we've got a noise in my ear because we got a new subscriber. Zlime_ has subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription, buddy. I hope you have a great time with today's stream. Here's your sword waggle. And, of course, sign up for the Extreme UHC, which is going to be on the 5th of March. And you can sign up for that at assumavoid.com/extremeuhc. Thank you so much for your support, buddy. And there ends the album, and now starts the next one in our playlist. This is terrible. It wasn't doing this a moment ago, right? Let's relog. You should do Hermit Frills with Mumbo. He's live at 8, says Wareham. I think people have been saying he's live now, but I have no plans. I was just going to stream by myself like I always do. I mean, unless Mumbo wanted to do something. Oh my god, what? Internet, please! I'm sure he'd message me if he wanted to do something. Awesome Banana says, the sword waggle wiggle. Yes, the sword waggle wiggle, that's what we do. Block lag, hashtag blame Mumbo, says Levy Punk. He's not on the server, he's not on. I'm the only person on, and I'm getting weird block lag all of a sudden. And by the way, if you're watching here and you haven't hit the follow button over here on Twitch, of course, be sure to do that. Get notified of when I go live. We do live streaming every other day. So the next day I stream will be the day after tomorrow. And so on and so on. And sometimes I stream in between as well. I imagine with Hermitcraft 4 around the corner I'll be streaming plenty of that. So yeah, lots of live streaming going on over here. Right, we have filled in that gap that definitely needed filling in. And now it's down... Oh, what? We've got this massive bit here to do next. I don't really think this needs filling in, but... Now that we're doing this, I don't want to leave the base like this. I think we'll come back to this one. Let's go sort out some other stuff. Let's go sort out some other stuff. Okay, we've got chests down below that are making the place look messy, and we've got a few blocks we need to fill in. X, is Hermit Hills going to be in Hermitcraft 4? No. Well, Hermit Hills is a Season 3 thing. I doubt we'd want to call it the same name over again, right? And... Yep, all of that can go in there. Yeah, we just want to pop down below now. The Fan Club guy says, I'm getting bored with Hermitcraft live streams. I like the videos more. Another of your videos is now available in my country until now. It always said this video is unavailable in your country, but now it's available. It's called Automatic Sugarcane Farm, and it's your second video. I'm going to watch it. Bye. Alright, see you later. If the videos are your cup of tea, that's absolutely fine. Enjoy the sugarcane video. Don't know why it wasn't available in your country, but sometimes that happens, right? Down to the next floor. This one, this floor right here, completely done. Don't need to worry about that. But this one here, yep, we can fill that in now. And then we just need to fill that in and get rid of all of this mess, and that's done. Let's get rid of all these signs as well. These are... Oh, I've left that on me, okay. It confused me then. I was like, where did this axe magically appear from? Look at all this junk that we're leaving behind. It's ridiculous. Loads of it. It all needs sorting out. And, oh, yeah, it's full. What am I doing? There's Mumbo. Joining the server. You should show your server stats, blocks mined and such. I also cannot wait for Hermitcraft Season 4. We'll do that in a moment. We'll do that in a moment. How about that? Namloose says, hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of Asuma's World. I don't think I even spoke like that when I did those ones. I probably never said, or maybe I did. Oh, did I used to go, hello YouTube, like that? Actually I did, didn't I? Oh yeah, that's absolutely what I used to do. For some reason, I thought that you were talking about my current intro. Oh, Speedman says, assuming you're going to use another multi-item sorting system next season like you did the previous one, I will actually build this one over again because it is so good, and I'll probably make it maybe a touch bigger. Actually, no, I don't think I can make it a touch bigger. Do we? No, we don't need that still. Pro tip, by the way, when you're dumping in items, put the like the full stacks and the bigger ones further back. It just means these items get sorted through quicker. We still might need a bit of that, but that's just taking up space at this point. And down below again we go. Lego Falcon says, boring voice. Phony Buzz is like, oh man, brief boring voice. What is it with you guys and the fascination with boring voice? I mean, it's called boring voice, right? It can't get much more exciting than that. Oh. Okay, let's hop up to the next one. Assuming you should do a face cam for the next season. Plant Source, we did face cam for the entire last season. I don't really want to do that again. Right, let's hop up to... Oh my god, I can't get up. The server hates me right now. Bam, there we go. Carrig in... Oh man, person with crazy name says... a touch bigger and Hermitcraft crash from hopper lag. It's not that thing. Trust me, that is not going to crash the server, that sorting system. No way. Bam, we got all of it. We got a space for one more thing. We should probably take some more signs of us, but we'll take... Any of this other stuff on a stack? No? Up we go again. Let's go up this way. We never go up this way. The ladder, I mean. Oh. Amigal says boring voice is ASMR. I don't know if it is or not. I think that term, where it's exploded with popularity on YouTube, maybe a little bit distorted. I don't think it's ASMR. I don't know. Right, we've got a backup in the system. That's bad. We need to go fix it. That shouldn't have happened, but with all this lag we've been experiencing, maybe that's why. Maybe this is what's lagging everything. Just do too much sorting. That's the problem. Stop sorting things. Will you show your statistics now, says Ozzy. I did just say that I would do that, didn't I? Right. Are you going to run again? Yes, it's going to run again. Excellent. Right, I've not seen it do that too often, really. Can you make a tutorial on your sorting system, says One Marks. I will not be making... Wow, that thing got filled up. This is why you put the lesser items at the front so they disappear quickly. Right, so these should be back here. And things like that go there. One of those. Some of them. 8 of those. Right, and then these things. I've forgotten what the question was now. I was about to answer that one. Got distracted a little bit. Now I've forgotten all about it. Right, those things should get sorted too. Excellent, that's all going. Okay, down we go. Wait, yeah, we've got to go even further down. M Scow's in chat. Hello, how's it going, Em? All good, I hope. X's Season 4 base should be a giant cup of tea, says Milo. That actually sounds slightly amazing. That does sound slightly amazing. And this music, this song, glorious, isn't it? Fulks says, so X, what do you know about tabletop war games? Things like Warhammer, War Machine, Infinity, etc. I had Warhammer when I was a kid. Never played it, but I painted some of the models. I think the art style, the presentation of the models in Warhammer is fantastic. I always like, if ever I'm in a shop and you got time to kill, I always pick up one of those magazines and have a look at all the different like models and how well they've been painted. Fun story though, I did go into one of those shops once, and the guy, because I was just a kid, the guy who was there was really like keen on getting young people into Warhammer, and so he put me in the middle of the game and gave me these really powerful units. And I just like came in and wiped out and ruined this other group of people's game. Like looking back on it, you know, I was a kid at the time, but they were clearly like unhappy that some kid had just been thrown into their game with powerful units. And I won, and then that was it. Like kind of, that was the only game I played. I can't remember what the units were. They were like Space Marines that were light blue and sort of, I think they were like wolf themed or like a wolf pack. Yeah, anyway, I never really played tabletop games, but Warhammer is definitely an interesting one. Fally, is it faux... Oh, person with name says, hey X, I've been watching you since the start of Season 2, and I still think your content is amazing. Just wanted to say thank you for all the great videos and keep up the good work. Is that hugs? If you see this, it'll definitely make my day. Well, hopefully your day has been made, and thank you for sticking around and watching for so long. I'm glad you enjoy all the videos. Right, let's get some of these things sorted out. Remember what I said. This is what I do off camera a lot of the time, right? When I'm doing my projects. Just stuff like this over and over again. Okay, so all the lesser items you want at the front, just so they get sorted out quicker. And some cobble. Might as well put that in there. Okay. And then the rest of this into these little spaces. Actually, they can go there. Right, and I'm going to spend forever doing this. We need to just sort stuff. Wow, I can't believe how much stuff we're sorting out right now. It's crazy. Smonoman says, got to go now. Bye, X. No problem at all, buddy. Thank you for coming by and checking out the stream. Do hope you enjoyed it. That was an amazing jump. We went from that one to that one. Didn't even know we could do that. So it's these chests in the corner are the next from this floor to be sorted out. We could also get rid of that ender chest at some point. We might as well do that now. Got to take our items out of the ender chest. I know all of you want to see me do that. And I wish there was a bit more of a streamlined way. Oh, we should do the ender chest now, because then... Oh, it would be so much easier. Oh, it would be so much easier. Yeah, let's do the ender chest now, because then we can use the ender chest to transport stuff and get all of this done quicker. Oh my god, the last thing I'm going to pick up will be the chest, right? And at that point, I'll probably have thrown it away. Come on, chest, where are you? No chest! What? Oh, it's down there! There we go, we got it. Amazing. Right, off we go. Hey X, I love how you keep doing this. I love when Hermitcraft gets on. I'm looking forward to all of your videos, Hermitcraft, scrap metal, etc. Would love it if you could answer this. What's the question, Rick? What's the question? I'm not sure what the question was there. I had to read it quickly because we got 1,600 people watching. Thank you everyone for coming by and checking it out. Chat moves so fast and there's this many of you. Man, the server is really like not having a good time today, is it? This never happens. It's because I'm live streaming. Of course it is. X, do you still have the inspiration to work on Hermitcraft skull socks? Well, we're doing that right now, so I guess I do, right? I've got the inspiration to tidy up. Right, we will chuck that there and that there, and we'll put the contents of the ender chest into that. All organised, as I know some of you would like it to be done that way. Those ones can go up there, and these ones can go back here, and stone will put directly into its little bit. Are you going to do more collabs in Season 4? I imagine so, especially at the beginning. Collabing is always fun. Doodle Bob Scribblepants says, X, have an idea for the spawn town. The hermits all help make a hermit hotel where you all have your own suit and starter base. Each hermit could add their own style and ideas to the whole thing and make one big social project. It's a cool idea, but we've already got other plans. We've got ideas. Believe me, we're listening to suggestions. If anyone's got an idea that fits into our plan, we'll of course give that a go. But we do have a big plan for next season. That we do. X, do you have a theme plan for your base? I want to do something organic, and I want to focus on building outside because we always go underground. So that'll involve me trying to have like one building that continuously expands as we add stuff to it. That's my goal. That's what I'm aiming for. And it'll probably be quite difficult to do. For me anyway, but we'll probably get used to it with time. I was just thinking I should fill all of these back up again, but we don't need to worry about it because it's not in use anymore. I'm really glad we chose to do this, by the way. Michelle says, got to go, love your stream and have a nice day further, people. Not sure about the end of that sentence, but I think... Oh, I understand your message. Thanks for coming by and checking out the stream. Will the Titan still work in 1.9, says Max. I don't know. I have no idea. Seragor says, love your plan, really looking forward to it. Awesome, I'm glad you like the sound of it. I hope it works out well. I'm sure if I just try my hardest, it'll work out alright. Oh, and do you know what? I didn't leave an ender chest down here, so no, we can't use the ender chest. I've got to bring it back down to move all of this crazy stone from this crazy project. I'm going to go back up the other way. Oh, is there even a ladder over here? X, you should make a big plane and cut out your nether portal inside it. Sounds like a crazy idea. A plane like a plane flying through the sky? Snowball says, Anvil Mumbo. No, we're not going to try that again. No way. X, please save the bunny. It's in there somewhere, isn't it? Oh, two of you are now saying save your bunny. I don't know where the bunny is. Maybe if we get time later on, we'll try and save it. Stone goes over this side. Yes, yes it does. And apparently other things made their way into here. Oh, that's actually not the chest full up, is it? Bam. Asuma, best Hermitcraft idea ever. Invite me! I have 63 subs, so I'm one of the biggest YouTubers. PewDiePie asked me always to collab, and then I'm happy. Isn't that great? That is great. Says Salad. Is it Salius? How do I say your name? Silius. I like your sense of humour. Okay, we'll chuck these things in here. And then we'll be all good to go. Won't we now? Right, all of that looks good. This time we're bringing an ender chest with us. Bam. And we'll eat. X, can you share some of your personal goals other than YouTube/Twitch, like your music blog? Vigilante Dante, music blog would be one. I'd say to get healthier and fitter, but I kind of feel like I'm at a bit of a peak with my fitness. So, I'm not really sure what else I can do at this point. And moving out is obviously one of them, which has been pretty tough so far. Finding a place to move to. That's kind of my objective, my goal at the moment. Bam, and moving out means I'll be able to make more amazing videos and have fun all the time as well, which is great. Okay, we are sort of at the end of all of this stuff now, aren't we? Let's just break up the chests. Can we pick up all of that? We can, and this one? Bam, look at that, we got everything. And we can pick that back up. Well, that's good. I think we don't need to visit this floor again. Now this could definitely do with some tidying up and finishing, but we won't have time for that. That's sort of good. There's no apparent thing. There might be some chests back here, but because it's further out of the way, something like this, I'm not terribly fussed, you know. I'll pick up what I can take now, and that'll do. Yeah, I'm going to leave that alone. Or maybe we'll come down here. Let's see what else there is to do. Okay then, how about building a monument with contributions to the design by all hermits, then having a ring of signs at the base with names of every hermit ever. This is Doodle Bob, Scribble Pants. Just wait and see. All you need to wait and see. I mean, no, you can send suggestions, no problem, but wait and see. We've got ideas, and some of them I think you'll like. What's this? Darkslayer says, a bummer. How will you deal with immigrants? Trump. Build a giant wall. A bummer. What about politics? Trump. Wall. A bummer. What about your favourite Pink Floyd album? Trump. Dark Side of the Moon. I'm not sure if I get that. Oh, because of another brick in the wall. That's really good. That's really good. It took me a second, yeah, because Pink Floyd have a record called Another Brick in the Wall. I've never really listened to that one, actually. The last Pink Floyd record I got into was Animals, and I really like Wish You Were Here, and Dark Side of the Moon is my favourite. Let's chuck all of these in to be sorted. Actually, let's do these manually because these are just going to take forever at this point. I also need to check that end chest. It's probably got loads of stuff coming through it. Right, all of that gets to go in there. Excellent. What about this chest? It is practically rammed. There's probably stuff stuck on the other side. So some of these little items we'll probably just throw away. Let them despawn. Let's see what's below it. Not so bad. Right. Not so bad at all. Let's go put some of the stone away. Molly Ice says, hey X, I know it might sound a bit random, but can you get some smaller YouTubers on Hermitcraft? Oh, let's read the rest of that message. And if you do, how do people apply for that? Because I would love to be a part of the server. All the best for Season 4. There's not going to be any open recruitment of any sort. We've never done that. I think it's really unfair to sort of openly say we're recruiting and then people will be turned down. They'll have been rejected in a way. At least that's how they would have felt. It wouldn't obviously be quite like that, but I think it's not a good idea to do open recruitment. Which biome will you build in the next season, says Ricketts. You have to wait and see, my friend. That's going to be like the thing. What biome are we building in? You'll see. Right, these items get the chuck. They get chucked away. Fram Agolia says, "Hi Asuma, I'm Italian. Sorry for my English." Don't apologise, your English is amazing. Would Efo join Hermitcraft 4? I really enjoy your videos, but this is the first time I can watch. Live. First live time. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. And 1.9 comes out on my birthday. That's awesome. What I can tell you is that Efo was there at the meeting. He was interested in playing, and I think he very much wants to get involved. But I'm not going to tell you what his plans are, and why I wouldn't tell you what his plans are, because, like, I'm sorry, most of the answers to your questions are going to be wait and see, because we're all hyped about what we're doing, but we also want to keep it a little bit of a secret, you know? So it really is just like that. Now, why did 64... Oh, no, that's from where we picked up items earlier. That'll go like that. There we go. Right, and then that means that we've got more things here that need sorting out. I think the redstone blocks are supposed to go into this chest. And then somewhere here we got room for andesite. Bam, and bones can go in there. So we're still sorting out tons and tons of items. And I think now we've done the bottom 3 floors. It's just these 2 we need to check out, and I think the second one's done. So let's go down to the one below here. Hyax, will you invite Generic B back onto season 4 of the server? Well, Generic B left Hermitcraft, so, you know, he left of his own accord after he made it, and I don't think he's got any interest in playing on here. Now this bit we could, like, tidy up, but actually I'm going to leave it, because in order to finish what was planned for this, you need all of this here. So we'll leave that alone. By the way, this song is awesome. And over here, I could remove that block again. I think all of this is fine. We'll leave it how it is. Oh, by the way, we've got a noise emitter, obviously. I also missed the one from earlier, from 5. I'm so sorry for missing your donation. Let's have a look. I love tabletop games, although I rarely play them. I recommend watching tabletop from Geekin Sundry. Also starting a pen and paper RPG myself this weekend with some friends. That sounds cool. Yeah, I might check it out sometime. Maybe watch like a documentary on it, because I am like quite uneducated or ignorant to what exactly it all is. I do get a vague idea. Anyway, thank you so much for the donation. Hope you have a great time with today's stream. We've got another donation here from Awick, who says, "Hey, what was the plan for the cliff face outside of the base? Also, let's raise our cups of tea in memory of Season 3. That sounds like a great idea. Thank you for the donation. I do hope you have a great time with today's stream. I'll answer your question in a moment. And first of all, we're going to have a sip of my tea, which has definitely gone cold at this point. So I'm going to drink a little bit of this. Red says, "What are you doing cleaning up?" We are cleaning up because the season is ending. Also, I am Bequito. No need to get angry. People are asking. I know it can be a little bit frustrating having to hear the same questions over and over, but remember, everyone's like isolated from what's going on, so I'm just here to answer the questions. Don't worry about it. A lot of the questions I've been answering are in my next video as well, including this next one, which is to do with what's going on outside. So we're going to head over there. And I'll tell you what, the sheep farm is the next place to finish up, actually, because most of the rest of this is all done. Right, so what's happening over here? Oh! Basically, throughout the season... Oh, man, it's never ever been anywhere near this bad. Bam. It's because Mumbo's on. Blame Mumbo. Hashtag blame Mumbo. Ah, that reminds me, I need to enable some more beacons. Anyway, so I hinted at, for the longest time, wanting to do something with these hills over here. I discussed it at a bit more length in my video, so I'll breeze through it quickly here. I wanted to do Mount Rushmore. I wanted to do the hermit faces on the sides of all of this. Come out the side that way. That was one of my plans. The other one was to build a giant mob spawner behind it, the other side of the wall. So when you're in this area, like, mobs are spawning and it's happening just behind the hill there. But the thing is, like, like, what's the point? You don't need it to be hidden there. Although, actually, the one point you could say is that it's not visible, right? You're in this area, there's no big giant box in the sky that looks ugly. You've got it all hidden in the side of a hill. But I never did that, and as I said in the video, the problem is, I think, that like the amplified terrain was both a hindrance and a good thing to look at, because if you wanted to then go... Now you should reactivate. Okay, that took a while. I think the server's suffering. If we could see the moon, we'd probably see it stuttering a lot. So what was I saying? Yeah, the amplified terrain, like, it looks amazing. Let's go build something. Like, imagine building something on the top of that. Well, now you've got to build a transport system to get up and down, and oh, just crazy. So let's keep an eye on the moon. Probably see it bounce back. I'm gonna have a sip of me tea. Callum says this is the coolest base I have seen. Thank you so much, Callum. I'm glad you like it. Okay. Right, so on the surface, that gets to stay there. We could take down that platform, but do you know what? It's just part of the base, really, isn't it? And I think we've done pretty much most... Oh, we're going to cough. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, that was nasty. I don't know what that was, but something hurt my throat there. Someone in chat says get rid of the Valentine heart. Do you know what? I was going to leave it here. I think it's alright. A little gift for you. Only open on camera. It was a poison potion. Hey little chap, how's it going? Bam, do you like the base? You do? That's good. Enjoy it. It's yours. You're now the king of my base. Okay, I think chat is about 30 seconds behind me today. That guy, oh, it looked like he was holding a block. It looked like he was holding a block, but he's not. We need to tidy up this a little bit, I think. Oh look, we've got more chests of junk lying around. More junk chests. Getting sick of these junky chests everywhere. Right, let's chuck these away. We can take the sneaky way into the base. Hey pig, you've been stuck there for a long time and now you've been freed. Feel free to wander around the base. Take down the portal that is underground, says that Hibby Dog. Hibby Dog, it needs to stay there. It seems to always recreate it if I remove it, so it's there to stay, I guess. So some of these aren't going to be really that sortable, are they? That's not sortable. Name tags can go in there. And yep, all of these little bits. Bam. Right, do you know what? I'm just going to chuck some of this stuff. I'll let it despawn. Can't be bothered to even organise it at this point. C-Mark says, beware that Mumbo may prank you eventually. Well, he's got one last chance to try it on this world. Okay, some of you... you guys, some of you are saying... I mean, when I was pranking Mumbo... we were saying... What was it we were saying? Oh, there's a creeper over there. We were saying that someone's going to go tweet him and spoil it, and now you guys are spoiling me. Apparently Mumbo's on his way over here. We'll let him come over. Bam! And we'll try and sort this area out next. So we're going to go grab a load of dirt. I think we just chucked dirt into the sorter. Of course we did. Of course we did that. So Sumi, you said Biff wasn't coming back to Hermitcraft 4. Are we going to find out why? Yeah, he just feels that it's not what he wants to do right now, which is fair enough. And I understand his decision. Okay, those things get to go over there, and now it's all neatly organised, right? Dirt. Where is the dirt? Don't pick up those items, because we want dirt. Right, we're going to need a fair bit for this. That should do. And Husky Wolfcat says, Assumer, what are your ideas to make the new season different? You'll have to wait and see. I don't want to spoil too much. I've said a lot. I think the new season's going to be great, though. Just when we went to set up the world, we just found something amazing to do. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to give it away, but it's going to be great. It really is. Anyway, let's. How do we start with all of this? It all needs like sorting out big time. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? think I'm going to go around to the other side. Thanks for another great season. I just tuned in. Can't wait for season 4, says Gapman. Gapman, thank you for tuning in. It has been a great season. I am also stoked for the next one. It's going to be great. I got to say, like, I'm not a fan of restarts, but when they happen, you get hyped up for them. You know? You make the most of it. Blue Clad Crafter says, cough cough, large biomes. Nope, no large biomes. Also, I've been told they're actually like quite annoying to play, and apparently like large biomes, the default setting is so big that it makes like navigating difficult or something. I heard. Apparently, well, I'm sort of extrapolating a lot here. I remember reading some people moaning about like large biomes and that they weren't having fun playing with it on their server, and I was like, oh, interesting. Maybe avoid that. Prank Full Susuma says squish a lot. We will not be pranking Full, so we're not going to prank anyone really at this point. Just going to finish tidying up the base. We've sort of done most of it already. Now it's the sheep farm after we've done this little bit here, and then my part of the base is all tidied up for a weld download, believe it or not. Okay, all of this here can get filled in, I reckon. To this height too, and I'll probably leave some of the side over here a little bit open. Cough cough, Jevin coming back, says Vale and O. Yes, Jevin is coming back. You'll be happy to know, Vale and O. He is making a return. He said he was going to stream on here, and then he started making thumbnails and stuff, so I think he's going to do videos on it, which would be cool. Milky T says it's fair enough that peeps like Biffer and Zed left the server. I did think it would have been cool if they had at least done a goodbye video or something rather than just stopping with no announcement to the people who watch the Hermitcraft videos. A bit rude. I wouldn't say it's rude. It's something that in retrospect you'd probably go, oh yeah, you know. Like when I made my video, my episode, I was very abrupt about it's the end of Hermitcraft, and you know, some people were saying that they didn't like that, and I can understand exactly why. I just didn't really think it through too much. It was like, the end's here. We knew we were going to do it for 1.9 like a few weeks ago, then all of a sudden 1.9 was out, and then it's like, okay, we're announcing the reset now. And then out goes the video, but for you guys it seemed very, very sudden. It's kind of quite quick for us as well, actually. And yeah, I could totally understand it seeming rude, but they're not trying to be rude, remember, it's just the way things go sometimes. And with Biffer, I don't think he ever really wanted to stop doing Hermitcraft, but he found it difficult to keep going. And then you don't plan to make a video saying I'm quitting when you're trying to keep going, do you? So it just ends up being a case of you don't play for a long time, and then it doesn't really make sense to make another video again. So I'd look at it like that, but you know, that's just my thoughts on the matter. Is XB coming back in Season 4? DJ, yes he is. He made a little video on his channel announcing like the end of Season 3 and talking about what he wanted to do next season as well. Right, that's been terraformed over. I think we need to tidy up this little bit a touch more, and there's not too much more actually here we're going to do really. Probably going to leave this looking fairly jumbled, and I'm a bit worried about getting shot as well. I think we'll fill in these little bits. Uh-oh, I have no idea what that did. But you know what? I don't think it even matters now. Oh, it removes that. Yes, so you can get out. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. And I don't have any more bricks, so I'll have to pinch a few more from up here. Excellent. That'll do. Can you say who'll be coming back and who won't, X? I could go through like names one by one, but I am streaming, not really thinking about all the members. I mean, there's a lot of members, remember. Just you'll see when it happens. It's only a few days away now. There's definitely people interested in coming back who haven't played in a while, which is good. Right, and we've done a great job tidying up today, haven't we? Show us your stats, says Autopilot. Yeah, okay, I'll do it now. I did say a couple of times. Alright, so first things first, there'll be Where is it? Distance flown. I have gone into game mode 3 on various occasions, like trying to fix the crashing that we had in the Nether a while ago. By the way, let's not stand out here and do this. Let's go down into the base where creepers can't get us. Many Potato says, I love your base. Thank you, I'm glad you like the base. You'll soon be able to play on it for yourself as well, which is cool. Alright, so yeah, now that we're safe down here, let's make sure that these things get sorted away. And I need to take those out of there, don't I? Let's put this dirt away and then we'll go back to looking at statistics. So yeah, like in the Nether we had some issues where the flowers weren't getting destroyed, they were just hanging out underneath. Oh, that's good, that can despawn. The flowers are just hanging under the portal and causing loads of lag, so I had to fix that several times. And someone said 25 minutes of gameplay. Minutes played, 65 days. Wow, that's insane. Suma, how many subs did you have when you joined Hermitcraft Season 1? Good question. I'd say, I'm going to guess between 5 and 8. No, maybe even less than that. Maybe 4 and 8,000. I don't know. I only had a few thousand subscribers then. Seragor says, moderators. Pywa is advertising other channels. Yeah, advertising someone else's channel or stream. Like, never a good thing to do in someone else's stream, right? Let's have a look. So, never rode a pig. Wow. Rode a horse for half a minute, by the looks of it. Okay. Lots of jumps. Lots of items dropped. Damage dealt. How is the damage dealt? Like, do you reckon that's all that death machine stuff we were doing? Like, full damage? Because that's surprisingly similar, right? It must come from the deaths. Look at the mob kills, though. Crazy amounts of mob kills. I wonder if the pigmen get like caught up in that. Do we get to see that zombie pigmen? No, they didn't. Fascinating. Animals bred, fair few. Player kills, 38. So no fishing. And obviously lots of trading and talking with villagers. It's good to see, isn't it? Right, so blocks, let's sort them by times crafted. Wow. Wow, so much white stained clay. Where did we craft all of that? Like, why is that one so much higher? I don't remember specifically crafting so much white. That's an insane amount. Who can tell me what project we did where we used that much white stained clay? That honestly seems a little bit bizarre to me. Times used, times mined. Yeah, I wonder how many diamonds we got for the season. Oh, I saw it, it was quite high up. Diamonds, 737, wow. Villager MC says, will X join Hermitcraft 4? He might hack his way in. That's about it. So on the items front, shears we used the most, and some... Oh, interesting, times depleted, 6. So I've only gone through 6 diamond axes. Now, does that include with enchantments as well? I'm not sure. We crafted iron the most, no surprise there, for all the blocks that we got over at the Iron Trench, or... No, the Iron Titan. Of course, that's the one. How have we crafted ink sacks? You don't craft ink sacks, right? Normal stained clay isn't white, says NMK456. Maybe it was like a little bit of an error with how it counts it. Yeah, so that's an interesting one, the golden carrots. Yeah, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff, interesting stuff. Did we do crafted? We did times used. Of course, diamond pickaxe number 1. Shovel and axe up there, that's the way it should be. Seeds, interestingly high. Again, another one where you look at it and you're like, really? Maybe that's from where we've been using like the little micro farms to create things. That's significantly high. I guess that, yeah, and the carrots are from the micro farms, right? Fascinating stuff. That's how much redstone we've used, 8,000. And here we've got the mobs never been killed by a slime or a ghast. That's good. Enderman the once, 3,000 Enderman. 2,300 blaze. 612 magma cubes. Crazy stuff. You killed 151 sheep. You've never been killed by a sheep. Can a sheep kill you in Minecraft? I want to know. Can it push you off a cliff? Maybe in 1.9 it can. It's all stained clay and ink sacs are all dyes. Okay. Sanimuru? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So it just groups those all together. Cool. Thomas Miz says, Assumer Mumbo just found yet more redstone you and Biffa placed on his base. We placed redstone all over the shop. We really did. By the way, how long are we looking at our inventory for there? That grass is still there. Couldn't be more than 5 minutes then. Stone for you, chest. Stone for you. That can go on the floor. Let it despawn. And we've actually done, I think, everything but the sheep farm now. And these items are still being sorted. Let's go and have a look at how long it's going to take. I'm probably going to have to AFK after this live stream and let all the items come through. Look at that. Loads of them. They all get backed up. This is what they do. Then they have to go through the sorter one by one. Amazing. This looks so cool. I'm going to miss this place. X, try to get the remaining achievements. Good idea. A little bit too late for that. So, what do we have left to do? We have to fish. Don't fancy doing that. Okay, kill a skeleton for more than 50 meters. Not as hard as it sounds. Fly a pig off a cliff. And then make a cake. Yeah, there's a few. Do you know, I'm not going to do them, but, you know, not far from doing all of them, I guess. Let's chuck those in there. And I think we just need some slabs, really. A few of these to go finish off the area down below. Maybe a little bit of wood as well. That should do us just fine, I reckon. And all of that's probably just going to stay right there. Down we go. Bam, and up to this floor. Love doing that. Okay, yeah, so it's just this bit here. Let's get some of those slabs going. Yeah, there's very little here to do. I would like to tidy this up, but those sheep are going to escape. They're also not going to let me place these blocks very easily, are they? Nope, we're not allowed to place them. Ah, that's kind of annoying. Well, we'll just finish it the best we can, which will probably just be this bit here. And then that coming down there. Sticking his little head through the wall. What are you looking at? So, I guess some of you want to know where the T headquarters are at looking at chat. Alright, so let's just keep that a secret between us, yeah? And don't go telling people where it is. Anyway, we've got to pick that up and we're practically done here. Hey X, just wine up. What is wine up, Ben? Woke up? What have I missed? We've been tidying up the base for the world download, basically. Just doing the best we can of what we've got going on here. Can we place any slabs here yet? I want to kill a few of them just to fill in that gap, but I'll leave it alone. You guys, look at this little rainbow group right here, having a great time together. Do you know what? This thing works. Like, it's a great little thing. I just never really got it going 100%. Oh, awesome stuff. Where is the T headquarters, says Many Potato 3126. I just told you where it was. We've got to keep it a secret, remember. This room looked great. It turned out really good in the end. How much cactus did we save up? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We actually got all of that done. That's great. When it fills up all the way, it starts going up to the area up top. That's cool. Okay, so we really have nothing else to do. I mean, I could go down there and put a slime block in that little bit, but I think I'll leave that be. Doesn't have to be perfect. X, I'm about to do some homework and you're streaming. How distracting, says Mr. Creator. Do your homework, alright? Work then play. You do what you want. I wonder if when X will have children. I really hope he shows his face. How do you know I don't already have children, eh? How do you know that for sure? And also I won't be showing my face. And now this thing's stopping working. It's not going good. Thomas says Mumbo's streaming, go on TeamSpeak with him. Is Mumbo in TeamSpeak then? Let's go check. I don't think... Well, I don't know. Has Mumbo invited us or something? Let's have a look. Hermitcraft. Mumbo isn't in TeamSpeak. X, do something to catch up with Mambo in stream views. What do you mean by catch up? What are we doing? Let's chuck these things away now. Ooh. Spooky music. Right. Bam. I'm going to put that back here. And we are really like well and truly done. In as far as tidying up goes, there's really very little more we can do at this point. What do you guys want to see now? I want suggestions. What do you want me to do for the rest of this stream? It's up to you. It's up to you guys. I'm waiting for your chats. Chat is like 30 seconds behind. Diamonds in lava. We'll do that in the next video. Right. So many prank mumbos. I've never seen so many prank mumbos. I'm in Mumbo streaming right now. Should we try and kill Mumbo with my bare hands? I think that would be a fair enough challenge, right? If I kill Mumbo with my bare hands, then all bets are off, right? So I'll take a strength potion. I'll take some potions, right? I'll take some potions with me and we'll go try and kill him bare hand. Because everyone just wants to see me mess with Mumbo right now. Okay? So that's going to be our last action here in this world. Alright, I've put my items away in a chest for you guys to have fun with. I've forgotten which chest it was or where I put it, which is not very clever. Speed potion, definitely going to be good. Do you know what? Do I have an invisibility? If I find an invisibility potion, I'm going to change a little game rule. Okay, did we do blaze? We did. Strength potions, nice. Let's get those glowstone. Look at this! Look at this base right here. Built this thing yonks ago, and never did we actually really make use of it, right? Like, I don't think I've ever used any of this glowstone. It's so brilliantly set up for doing something like this, getting a few potions and trolling your mates. Alright. Oh. This is going to be good fun. Now, does it continue brewing? I think it might. No, it doesn't. Okay, fair enough. Because you can sort of then put redstone in, and then glowstone, and then redstone. Alright, let's take those. So, health potions? Don't think we did that yet. Nope. So we might have a few more potions over here. Kill Mumbo with stone bricks. The best way we could kill him is with an anvil, but I'm literally just going to run up to him and slap him in the face. Splash potion or weakness? We could try and use that. Oh, this is going to be fun. I know some of you are probably rushing over to his stream and trying to spoil it. Like, I can't prevent that, but I'd say, aren't you going to have more fun not spoiling this? Like, if you let Mumbo know, this will probably not be very funny. Oh, Dr. Dragon Killer says Mumbo knows you're coming. Well, there you go. So now it's going to be about 10 times less fun, but oh well. We'll try it anyway. Grab invisibility potion. Who can remind me how to brew it? Because... oh, how do you do it? There's a way we can actually make me scoreboards. Teams. Let's list. Players. So players is the name of the team. So options. This might be a 1.9 thing. Option, players. Right, see friendly invisibles. False. Oh my god, we could have done that ages ago. Right, so if I have an invisibility potion, he won't see me. Now you're going to tell him that I've got an invisibility potion and make this less fun. Everyone is letting him know, I am Paquito says facepalm. Well, there you go. Spoil your own fun. Don't mind me. When I go over there and die instantly, that'll be it. How do I make reverse night vision? Oh, reverse night vision. Thank you, Exoskeleton. We have night vision somewhere here. Edgy Milk says, hey X, how's the house hunting going? How excited are you for 1.9? House hunting isn't going very well. Basically... house prices grow faster than I can save, which is like And how excited for you for 1.9? Very excited. On a scale of 1 to a million, I'd say about 779,261.3. Yeah, whatever. Invert with, is that, oh, how do you invert again? Implemented spider wingy thing, bing? Let's take one of those. Please do not mess up the sorting system. Yes, I don't think it, oh no, it messed it up. This is bad. If we don't fix this now, it will just sit there doing nothing and it will all get backed up. See, I know this system. I know when I break it. Yes, we fixed it. Amazing. Can we slyly put you back in there? No. Even though I had glass. Mumbo's in his storage area. Good to know. Anyway, let's go make the thing. Can you please destroy the anvil? It's giving me anxiety. If you're getting anxiety from a block in a game, something's not right. Can we agree on that? Something ain't right. You should chill out, man. Don't let a block give you anxiety. Something's wrong if that's happening. Right, so we're going to put our night potions in here. We might have one more over this side, actually. No. However, we could invert a strength potion and see what that does. I can't remember what the invert of that is, but we'll try it. Tom the Giant says, get him to read my donation. Are you Edgy Milk? I forgot about that. Sorry, so many distractions. It's a potion of weakness. So many distractions going on here. Okay, so we got a donation from Edgy Milk. Oh wait, we did just read that. What am I on about? Did I miss someone's donation? I don't know what's going on. That's No Blade says Mumbo knows you are coming. Okay, how can we like... So for all the people who've gone over there and tried to spoil it, now let's have fun. Anyone who didn't go spoil it, go over there and say... Oh, what can we say to confuse Mumbo? Say he's actually outside your house. He's playing on a laptop. He's coming for you. I mean, word that however you want. Imagine that I've said that I'm outside his house playing on a laptop and I'm actually coming to get him. No, that's probably not going to confuse him. He's probably going to go, that's Asuma being silly. He'll smell the silliness from so far away. Amr says, F you, Asuma, don't kill him. Dude, it's a game. Chill out, man. It's all good fun. Use cheat codes, server commands to troll Mumbo. I used to have a really good one that made the wither sound summon at a player, and we did it to Hypno once. Hypno logged on and we were like, he was like, oh, why is everyone at my base? And we were like, this is where we're fighting the wither. I ran the command, it made the wither sound, and he was just like, oh. And it took him like a good minute to like figure out that it was complete trolling. It was so good. We should probably drink our invisibility now. Right, so we should be... Oh, I can't even see me. That's how amazingly invisible we are. This is so silly. I'm going to get killed so quick. He's going to see a bunch of fart bubbles. And Willem says Mumbo's chat has gone mental. Hopefully that'll distract him for a moment. Oh, rubber banding. Now's not the time for that. Hey. Right, so swiftness, strength. We want our splash potions. I also don't want to hold them. Let's drink that. Okay, so this one gets a drink. Then we got those two for when we're a little bit closer. And we got... Right, remember, I'm trying to kill him with my fist. That's it. This is how we end Season 3. Attempting to kill Mumbo with my fist. Guys, where is he? I need an update since we're playing super spoil the fun, read each other's chats and stuff. I don't... Oh, he's here! What? How can he see me? How can he see me? Also, I can't sprint for some reason. How can he see me? Oh, you see what I mean? Like, when you spoil it, now that was the most unfun we've ever had. If he never knew I was coming, that could have been a lot of fun. It really could have been. So there you go. Congratulations on spoiling the fun. He sees your name tag, says Falling Babies. Ah, so that... Okay, so that game rule didn't help it at all. Oh well, there you go. There it is. You're holding an item. That might have been it as well, yeah. Alright, well maybe it was my fault, but either way, that's going to be it signing off on Season 3 for the last time ever now, really. Actually, I'm going to go back to my base and make sure all those items sort out. But there you go. We tried to kill Mumbo, and it failed miserably, and that was the last thing we were going to do. Tried to kill him with my bare hands. Didn't even get a punch in. Amazing. It was so bad. Mega Rain says, you were holding a bottle and name tag. Well, there you go. I goofed up. If you'd never known we were coming, though, that could have been pretty funny. If, well, you would have seen my name tag, so maybe not. Anyway, for all of you that are over here watching the stream, be sure to hit the follow button before you leave. As always, thank you for coming over and checking it out. We're, of course, going to raid Mumbo now. Send you all over there, and you can see what he's up to here on the server. So thank you to everyone who donated and subscribe to this stream. Do appreciate it. Thank you to all of you for hanging out in chat and watching. Hope you have a great time. I'm now going to host Mumbo's channel, and we're going to go over there and raid him. So feel free to go into his chat and destroy it with spam. You have my permission to spam. Alright. See you later. Bye-bye.